Oh, hi. Didn't know you were going to be there. Hey, real quick PSA, just letting you know, just like this shirt, I may be wrinkled, but I'm not dead yet. Welcome to the channel. My name's Tony. This is Stay at Home Garage. Today, we're not working on the motorcycle. We're actually working on my K5 Jimmy. We're going to do something I've never done before. I've always wanted to. It's summertime. And take the top off. Let's see how this goes. Every car has its own story, but they all have something in common. They each need someone to help them tell that story. And that's where you and I come in. Now, I'm no expert. I've learned what I can over the years, but I do this for fun in my driveway like so many of you. And that's what this channel is about. We're going to try some new things, we're gonna laugh, and we're gonna have fun with cars. My name is Tony, and this is Stay at Home Garage. Oh yeah, that's solidly on there. Okay, the challenge is gonna be, can we get that off by ourselves? We'll see. If you've been a fan of the channel for a little bit, you have seen this 1980 GMC Jimmy. If you haven't seen any of the other videos about this, go back and watch them. We put on the Poppy's Patina clear coat. We've put in, not full interior, but we did some carpet. We've done a lot of things over the years on this thing, and I love it. I love this thing. Something that I do in my regular day-to-day job is I help make videos. I kind of work in the entertainment industry, whether it be making commercial videos, whether it be making social media, YouTube. But this week, this is going to be the picture car for a new music video coming out. I can't tell you which one it is yet, but hopefully by the time that this posts, I can put a link in the description. So look in the description. We can see the final product. But they want the top off. They want which I've always wanted to do, but I've just never done it. And again, by myself. So, let's see how this goes. Okay, so you might be wondering, Tony, how are you going to get that off and by yourself? So here's what I'm thinking about doing. My carport here, it's an older carport. These are good steel beams that we got here. And there's a little bit of room. So here's my thought. Can we use a few ratchet straps, maybe do 2 through here and 2 through the back going through the front, and suspend this from the carport? We just drive out from underneath it. Let's see if that works. First things first, we gotta flip this thing around. I had a coach. I had a coach in high school. His name was Tony too, but he'd be like, what are you doing? Where are we going? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go that way, then we're gonna go that way. So let's see if we can get that top up there right now. So one of the reasons, it's hot in here, it's hot. So one of the reasons why I'm getting to do this is because I had a friend post on social media, hey, looking for an old farm truck for a music video. A couple more bumps. Hasn't started in 2 days. There it is. Anyway, looking for a, there we go. Looking for a truck for a music video. Anyone got one out there? And I sent him a picture of this and he says, yep, we want to use it. I said, it's not going to be clean. Or I said, do you want me to clean it up? And he goes, no. We actually, it's supposed to be like a dystopian post-apocalyptic thing. And I'm like, okay, well, nothing says post-apocalyptic like a 1980 GMC Jimmy. That's farm fresh for sure. So they even said, do not wash it, make it as dirty as possible if you want to. We just need that top off. So let's see. Got to make sure that we are under some good beams. This probably needs to come back a little bit more. Let me move this guy, actually. Hey, Tony, what have you been working on? Oh, chipper shredder, Jimmy, a little bit of everything. Doing some house projects, too, you know? All right. So we got to make sure we're going to be under some beams. I think we just need it right here. We're going to utilize these two. Okay, so I know I've already explained it once, so this is kind of just for me to think out loud one more time. Here's my thought process. This window slides back. That other window slides back. Ratchet strap, boom, boom, attached, attached. Then roll down the back window. Unbolt, ratchet strap, going through this one and that beam. What do we think? Over or under the percentage of broken glass? None, because this is going to work. Yes. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is for that dome light right there is I'm going to find the disconnect, and it's right there. It's basically just like, looks like just like trailer brakes, kind of, sort of. So we just unplug it from there, and we should be good. What does it say? Caution. Disengage connection. Wait, can you even hear me? Yeah. Okay. Disengage connection before cover plate prior to top removal. There we go. Well, see, they made these things to come off, so it should be pretty simple. I'm worried it's going to leak like a sieve afterwards, but maybe we'll put on some new seals. Or maybe not, because I think I might fall in love with this thing with no top. It might be really fun. Okay, we are fully disconnected. In case you guys are wondering how hot it is out here, magma. It's pure magma. It's hot. Okay. Theoretically speaking, just bolts now. Let's see what happens. Oh, hello. So it looks like bolts all the way across, all the way on like what would be the truck bed, then above the cab, down the other side of the truck bed, and then this thing should come off. But here's what I'm going to do before. I'm going to make sure that these windows do slide back, because I've only slid them back once. And this is going to be the first time this cab has ever, or this cover has ever come off. So we just want to make sure that we're doing everything right. Okay, so we got our windows pulled open just enough to get some ratchet straps through there. It's actually harder than I thought it would be, but it's because the rubber that seals the windows up is so old and corroded and just it's breaking apart, so it's not letting the windows slide as easy as it should. So just be aware that if you're going to do this and these things haven't been cracked open soon, or at least recently, you might have to get some seals, which is probably what I'm going to do. Okay, so now just 1/2-inch bolts all the way around. Cue the montage. Okay, we've gotten all those out, so now we just need to get these guys out. Okay, this is actually tougher than I thought it was going to be. This is definitely the first time this has ever been off, because it is, I had to do some prying. It does not want to come off. I finally, good thing this isn't like a resto mod or anything like that, because I had to do some prying. Like I said, I got this to unseal, but I'm having trouble on the back. So here's what we're going to try. We're going to try to just to inch forward just a little bit. Just see if we can make it, not going to go all the way, but just see if we can make it, knock it loose in the back. Let's see what happens. Okay, that definitely helped. Let's see if we can get some leverage back here. Oh, it's still. All right, we're gonna have to get our little pry bar a little bit. Make sure there's not another bolt under here. No, there's not another bolt. See, I would not be able to do this, and I don't want to damage the fiberglass either. So I'm trying to be very gentle as I pry. Let me tell you a story. First off, we've been having an adventure over here. Number one, we had to change cameras because iPhone storage full. So now we're on my fancy camera. Typically I have to be behind it and changing things, so if the quality is not good, my apologies. Number 2, color me dumb. I was prying and looking and working, and you know, we went forward, and the only thing that wasn't coming off was the back part, because there's 2 hidden bolts, guys. There's 1 bolt under here and 1 bolt just behind this pillar right here are 2 hidden bolts. Once I take those off, I think this thing's gonna plop right off. We'll see. Also, now since this thing should just plop right off, we're gonna put our ratchet straps back up here. Don't tighten them up, because gotta get those bolts. Okay, let's take those bolts out. Watch it just plop right off. I'm a little bit scared. It's kind of under tension. Correction, there's 2 bolts. There's one with there's a 1 bigger bolt and then one that's a 1/2 inch on both sides. So once we get those, things should plop off. It's always tougher than you think, man. Still not dead yet. But dadgum, I almost really messed up. If I'd have kept going further and forward, I would have ripped everything, I'd have ruined everything. So do not forget, there is a 9/16 bolt and a 1/2 inch bolt. All the rest of them are going down, going around the cab. You can see all of them very easily accessible. There are 2 more, like right here, that go up, a 9/16 and a 1/2 inch. So now let's tighten these back straps up. Let's see, this thing should pop off. Promising. Ooh, very promising on this side. Promising. Hey, look at that. Okay. Woo. Goodness. Well, okay, I also just discovered that you don't even really need to take the 9/16, I'm sorry, the 9/16 one off, because that is actually just used as a guide pin. I'll show you here in just a second. It's just used as a guide pin for whenever you put the top back on. So you don't have to take that one off, I don't think. I took it off just in case. All right, moment of truth. Let's do this. Oh, don't pay attention to that smoke, it's fine. That's an old farm truck. All right, let's do this slowly. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Oh, 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 oh. Okay, we got to take care of some wiring here. Let's back up, back up. Thought all that was going to be okay. Thought we were going to be done with that, but okay. So there's some wiring to the dome lights. Okay, so the dome lights. What do we do? What do we know? Here, I guess I can do this. Where's the quick disconnect? Okay, so one thing that was messing us up is the wiring for the dome light. I disconnected it from the quick disconnect down there, and I thought, okay, we should be golden. But half of this wiring goes into the original dome light. So for the sake of time right now, I'm just gonna do a snip, snip, and then be completely disconnected, and then I will come back and I will do like my own little quick connect here, so that way if I ever want to take this off again, I totally can. Okay, take 2. I snipped that off. I'm just gonna put my own quick connections back or on here, so that way, it's weird. I don't know why there's a quick disconnect down there, but it goes to both the dome light that's on the cab and then this. That doesn't make any sense to me, but it's okay. I'm gonna make my own quick disconnect. Maybe you put some like, I don't know, we'll figure that out, do that another time, but it should be good. Let's try it again, take two. Okay, my roll bar back here is catching some of my ratchet strap. Let's see if we can maneuver that around a little bit. Goodness, okay. Boy, you can tell this thing's heavier than you think it's gonna be. That's for sure. No, don't do that. Actually gonna bring these up a little bit. Inch forward just a little bit. Perfect. Our roll bars, there we go. Okay, hey, look at that. Wait, look at that, and it's, you know what? It's pretty sturdy. I'm definitely gonna park the Jimmy underneath this tonight, just in case if anything falls, you know, I can take care of it. But that's actually not that bad. I mean, it's, you know, that's pretty good actually. I'm actually pretty impressed. All right, now let's go take a look at this guy. Holy smokes, is this thing so cool. I love this. I may never go back. I may never go back. Man, this is something I've always wanted to do. It wasn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be, you know what, but whatever it is with old cars. But I'm glad that we made this video because, you know, if you guys have one and you just willy-nilly wanted to take it off, you might not find those other bolts like I did. Thank the good Lord above, and it was only because of him that I found it and I didn't rip off the back of my little cover. That'd have been bad. That'd have been really bad. But this is exciting, this is awesome. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this one wasn't really exciting, but I thought it was pretty exciting. I think the finished product is really, really, really cool. Like I said, I may never go back. We're gonna be doing some other things to all sorts of different cars. It could be this one, it could be my motorcycle, it could be the GTO. You just never know what you're gonna see on this channel. So please feel free to subscribe, and this is going to be in a high quality. Awesome. Wait for helicopter. What kind is it? Oh wow, it's the news helicopter. Man, wonder what they're up to. What's going on? Do I need to hide? I think we're okay. Anyway, guys, this is going to be in a music video, and whenever that music video becomes available, I will put the link in the description of this. Because it hasn't come out yet, I can't film anything behind the scenes or anything like that, but be on the lookout for that. I will definitely put it in my description of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. More fun and exciting things on the horizon. We will see you guys next time. And remember, I'm filming this in June. June is Men's Mental Health Month. If you guys need any help, if you need to talk to somebody, do it. There's no shame in it, guys. There's absolutely zero shame in it. Just do it. I've been there. We've all been there. Don't give up. Bye. Update on the music video. They decided they want the top on. hey, that's okay. It's their video, it's their creative vision, that's fine, and now we know how to do it for next time. So anyway, that's fun.